Hi, my name is Ratbag. I am absolutely disgusting. Today we're gonna take a peek at a lovely little thing called DeviantArt.com. Now you may know a lot about DeviantArt, I'm sure a lot of you do, but most people who do talk about it not calmly, but really as mad as they possibly can, sending death threats and screaming their heads off about how terrible it is and how if you have a so-and-so fetish you should get help. I don't really like to judge people on their fetishes that much unless it's something illegal, because really I myself am into some weird ass shit and it's not fair for me to criticize people who like feet compared to the weird shit I'm into. Live and let live, as they say. DeviantArt's a weird place, but we really shouldn't be giving death threats out to people because of what turns them on. Nobody can really control what makes them wet, and the best we can do if it's something illegal is to try and help that person realize what's so wrong about it and help them not go to jail for something even bigger than wanting to fuck Amy Rose. I'm not saying that I think DeviantArt is an innocent lovely place, I'm saying we need to teach people with problematic fetishes to control themselves and realize that Amy Rose is fucking 12 years old. You know, when I see something strange on DeviantArt, be it this or this, I don't send them an angry comment saying something like,
"Oh my god, you are absolutely shit, please go die in a hole, you disgusting piece of shit, I hope your family dies, I hope your dog dies, I hope your entire family dies, your fetish is disgusting and you need help, your OC is shit and everything you do is shit as HIT fucking shit, go die."
Like, I enjoy looking at bad fine art and OCs, but we all really need to calm down when discussing. I learned the hard way that when talking about somebody's OC, you need to be calm with them and talk about what's good and what's bad about it. If you only focus on the negatives, then how is the artist supposed to learn how to get better at making them? I really dislike the idea that once you make a character that OC is 100% perfection and doesn't need any criticism. I understand that some people don't like feeling like they did a mistake with their character, but not letting anybody say anything critical isn't going to help. To get better at making OCs you need to listen and work with people, because all creators aren't perfect with their characters and as humans we all make mistakes. I myself have made mistakes in the past by being too critical and not soft enough with people, and I feel others need to understand that as well. Bashing OCs can be fun, but you need to remember that there's a real living person who made that character. Be that character a sexy weeaboo fox girl, or a sexy time-traveling bee. Another thing I dislike is when the wrong ideas about how a bad OC is are thrown around, and people end up not realizing how bad their OC really is and how against canon it is. As an example, let's use this picture that comes up if you look Mary Sue up on Google Images. First, let's start with the not Mary Sue at the far right. She's colored pitch black and her colors clash slightly, with strange markings on her which make her stand out in such a way that most people's first thoughts are that she's not a good OC. Her name is Solar Eclipse, which is a name I kinda like. That name could work in canon for a Pegasus and make for an interesting and close to canon story I'd love to hear, but sadly the name is connected to a badly designed alicorn. I don't know the story behind how this pony became an alicorn, but really to make a good alicorn OC you really need to have a good one. I'm not the type of person who hates alicorn OCs, but if they don't have a good reason to be an alicorn and they break the canon by having them be Celestia's long-lost sister or child or whatever, then that alicorn isn't very good at all. Imagine Solar Eclipse standing next to all the other alicorns in the show. Can you tell that Solar Eclipse is an OC? Straight away she sticks out, and that's how OCs with bad color schemes stick out to people coming across them. Now let's look at the Mary Sue without a name. Sure, she's minimal, but her design is actually much better than Solar Eclipse. If you got rid of the grey and replaced it with white or something else that goes nicely with the pink and changed the color of her hair a bit lighter, she'd look much nicer and would probably fit in the show if it wasn't for her weird hoof cutie mark shit. Sure, her personality as it's said is that she always gets what she wants, But you could easily work with that and make her into a fully fleshed out pony and make her into a very interesting character. Now about Princess Shimmershine. She is a badly designed OC, but her and Little Miss Not a Mary Sue Solar Eclipse are on the same level of shit. They are both bad ocs, and the Mary Sue in the middle is the best OC on this picture out of the other two. Anyways, what that whole 2-minute extra talk was for, is that just because a character might have a personality that isn't shit, you still gotta think about the color schemes and how other people can see your OC. Long story short, I'd recommend people who want a quick and easy place to upload their art to, but I just really wanted to rant about DeviantArt for 6 minutes to tell the truth.